All right, guys, welcome back to AudioMorpheus.com. Thanks so much for tuning in.
I'm Deano.
I'm Tazz.
Hey guys, we got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about some of the stuff that's coming up, about a little bit about what our site's about, and what you guys have to look forward to with AudioMorpheus.com.
And if you haven't recently, you need to check on our favorites tab because we've updated that with some really eclectic stuff that you're not going to find on the radio, you're not going to find in any mainstream location typically, because that's what happens. They play the same stuff over and over. They just play it, you know, it's what they're told to play. It's not what you want to listen to, and that's kind of the point of the site. One of the many things, not only to introduce you to other bands, to new bands, but to also reintroduce you to some of the older stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, over the years, we have taken the time, myself and Tazz, to actually search for music. You know, both of us had, one of the things that kind of brought us together was music, and also our disdain for the fact that we're hearing the same thing over and over and over again on the radio. Mm-hmm. And wanting to keep it fresh, we kind of made it our point for individually to seek out new music and to share it with each other. Mm-hmm. And it's just been such a cool facet.
Yeah, it's a commonality that a lot of people share, but we brought that to a whole new level. I mean, that's really what brought us together. When we first met, obviously, we were instant friends, but when we started talking about music, we found a deep commonality of not only what we like, but our love for the music.
Yeah, absolutely. So we just wanted to share some of that with you. Look, we know that, you know, like ourselves, everybody is busy. You get caught up in the daily grind, you're up, you get ready, you go to work, you might have some music on in the background at work, but really the reality is most people don't have the time to search out new music.
Yeah.
And so we want to bring that to you, make it easy. All you got to do is click on our page, click on our favorites, and there's going to be a lot of good stuff in there that you guys can check out for the first time to expand your music horizons.
And hopefully we keep getting a lot of input from you guys, and I appreciate that. I want to take this time to thank people for going to the site and sending us all those emails about stuff that they like. We like that. That's cool. Keep that coming.
Yeah, absolutely. If you've got a friend that's in a band or a family member, you know some musicians that are struggling to get out there and they've got some good music, man, we are interested. We'd like to check that out. And if we like it, man, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, or if you've got some music that is near and dear to you and it really moves you, it really hits you where it's supposed to, let us know about that. Drop us an email, listen@AudioMorpheus.com.
Exactly. Guys, this is really all about the music, and it's about the bands, bringing to you some of the behind-the-scenes stuff like our show. We've got some great shows coming up. Why don't you talk about that?
All right, let's talk about that right now. That's cool, too. Intronaut. If you haven't heard of
Intronaut,
you've got to look them up. They're actually on my favorites tab. Click on that button and check out this video. These guys are amazing. They come from Los Angeles, and they're going to be going on tour very soon, and they're going to end the tour at the Roxy in famous Hollywood, and we're going to be there backstage once again, bringing you the behind the scenes and getting a little interview. And between now and then, I want you to go to their site, go to the YouTube video, and check these guys out.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only are you going to find that we've got a band here that just will blow your mind, the talent, unbelievable. But guys, come out to the show, man. Come out and party with us.
Yeah, no doubt.
The reality is you got to get out to the live shows. Mm-hmm. If you're not seeing the bands that you love play live, you're missing out. And there are a lot of small venue, cheaper live shows. House of Blues Hollywood's got stuff going on all the time. The Galaxy in Costa Mesa. Mm-hmm. Of course, you got the Roxy, the Troubadour. Guys, these venues are open for you. Man, be adventurous.
Look, some of the bands give free tickets out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if you don't know this, you're probably not looking. And again, it's too easy to get caught up in everyday life. Cromwell mailed out free tickets to some of their shows, and we brought you those guys in one of our previous shows. They're fantastic, and they give out free tickets just to bring people out and share their music with them. And check your local section of your newspaper, of your local newspaper. Find a band that's close to you. If you're not as lucky as we are to be out here in sunny Southern California, man, you're missing out. But I promise you probably have some stuff right in your neighborhood that you're missing.
Right, absolutely. Well, guys, we got the guest book page up. Mm-hmm. You've always been able to email us, but we do have a guest book up now. Please stop by the site, check out the site, click on the guest tab, let us know what you think.
And subscribe to our channel too, if you would. Go to YouTube, get a sign-in, get a Gmail sign-in, and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll get the instant updates when we do these new videos.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Tom, tell us a little bit about Foo Juice. I know
Foo Juice. I've been teasing the Foo Juice thing a while. It's been on the site. I know you guys have clicked it and you're wondering what the H is Foo Juice. What is it? Well, we're going to be talking to Foo Juice coming up. Logistically, they're from Lafayette, Louisiana, my old stomping grounds, and I'm going to tell you that these guys are fantastic. So diverse. They're jazzy. They got a little bit of reggae. They got some rock in there. They are talented front to back, and I hold them dear to me because they really are what we embody at AudioMorpheus.com. Those bands that deserve more attention, and we hope to be bringing that attention to them. We're going to be talking to them soon, bringing you a show wrapped completely around Foo Juice. Logistically, we're going to have to find a way to scrape up a few nickels to put in our corporate jet and fly down to Louisiana and get that interview. But we're going to work on that. I appreciate that. And we also have somebody that's also very cool and near and dear to us, and his name is Gavin Juarez. Tell us about Gavin.
Well, Gavin, he's fresh on the scene, young, DJing. He is putting together some music, and really, honestly, I can't believe how just great his stuff is coming together. He's got some house, some electronic, some trance. Mm-hmm. Man, I tell you what, a lot of people don't like that type of music, or they give the insinuation that, oh, that's not real music. The reality is he's putting together sounds creatively with a tempo, with a groove, and look, bottom line is, man, it's good stuff. Open your minds, broaden your horizons, and check out some of the different music out there.
Oh yeah, I have to say something about that, Deano. I mean, I think that dovetailing what Dean said, the reality is people that don't like that music have not heard it.
True.
They haven't heard it. So he's on our site. He's right there. We're also going to be building a show around him as well. He's going to be one of our guests here in the Morpheus studios. So much coming up. Intronaut at the Bronx in July 6th. Foo Juice coming up soon. We got Gavin Juarez doing a little EDM. And we got Paul.
Yeah, we got Paul. Paul is a good friend of mine. He's a guitar tech. He actually works on my son's guitars. And got to know Paul over the years and just come to find out, man, the guy is a fountain of knowledge. Fascinating to listen to. He's had a lot of great stuff happen. He's been behind the scenes. He's been one of the guys that has worked during the live show on the guitar techs. He's going to tell us a little bit about that. Mm-hmm. Tuning, keeping the instruments working the way they're supposed to. And it's really given me appreciation for just how much work goes into a live show.
He actually toured with Avenged Sevenfold, didn't he?
No, he didn't tour for him, but he did do some work on their guitars.
Good.
The guy just knows his stuff, and he's very fascinating. We'll probably take you to his shop and show you a little bit about what goes on at the shop, and hear some of his stories as well. It's really good stuff. Getting
on the road, bringing it to you, and we're going to keep updating our sites with our favorites. So please keep clicking. Again, much love for all the support and all the clicks on our site, all of the subscribers we've got, all the emails we're getting. It's only going to get better as we go on, and you're only going to be more and more amazed at all of this stuff. We hope it enriches you as much as it enriches us. Yeah. And keep it coming. We appreciate it. And for me, Tazz at AudioMorpheus.com, and Deano, stay tuned.
See ya.
See ya.